Hello everybody on Newtoland, Jamie Powell back for another episode of Pickups and Posts, episode 154. That's right, 154. So what did I get this week? It came from outer space. $6.99 on Amazon. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The Others, a fantastic little spooky film. The Pianist with a new restoration, fantastic film. The Girl from the Other Side. This is a very unique and really good little anime. Nothing grand or nothing like that, but it's basically about these two people from different worlds who meet one day and they sort of become like friends. It's a really nice little story and very gentle, and the visuals are beautiful. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. I also managed to find a t-shirt. There's a shocker. And it's that Mad Max one. Finally got my size in. Fan-bloody-tastic. That was from Asda. Also for the post came this. Now this has come from Waxworks Records in America. And yeah, so let's open this bad boy. Which one did I get? You probably can guess. Now, one of my dear friends, Carl, he managed to get this as well. I managed to get it in the sale. They had like a percentage off thing. And it just took a little longer than Carl's did. But yeah, fantastic. So let's see. I hope it's come in good condition. I really do hope so. But they're usually pretty good Waxworks Records. Yes. Their packaging is always top notch, I tell you. They really do take care of their releases. So, oh, I'm so nervous, but also excited at the same time. Oh my god! It was wrapped by Zoe. Good old Zoe. I don't know her, but there we go. That is beautiful. Ready for this? I absolutely love it. That is just gorgeous. The artwork. I mean, it's one of my I say it's one of my favourite films. It is one of my favourite films, but it's one of those films that's kind of crap, but really good at the same time. So yeah, it's very 80s cheese, and you know me. I mean, horror clowns has been my favourite thing. They're my favourite horror characters in movies, so I had to get this. I really did have to get this. It's just a phenomenal vinyl. RH Media, Richard, he sent me some sleeves, and so I'm going to insert a video of them now so you can look at them better, but they really are top notch. Thank you very much, Richard. I do love them. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do for me. You're a great friend, a very talented one, and yeah, your sleeves are just amazing. Thank you so much. Now, I did go out. As you probably saw, I picked up a couple of extra films since Monday or Tuesday, so I'll insert some footage of some of the things I saw around town now. So we're back in HMV, and I found a release that's come out finally. It was delayed on Monday/Tuesday, but is now in stock. The Scream Trilogy on 4K. And on a nice glossy slippy slip on 4K, $22.99 Scream 3. We've got The Others on 4K, first time on 4K, $22.99, very nice indeed. And we've got Cobra Kai Season 5 only on DVD, $19.99. We've got The Pianist on Blu-ray here. This is a new restoration, $14.99, fantastic film. And we're in Primark now, and we've got some t-shirts. That's a very cool anime t-shirt. And they've got some Christmas decorations, including Lilo and Stitch. We've also got some Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Sally. Very nice indeed. And we've got Baby Grogu. That's right. Very nice indeed with his Christmas outfit. With a nice present. Very nice. And just down here we've got Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas as well. That's pretty cool. And we've got Spider-Man sticking out of the chimney. How about that? I tell you though, in Bournemouth you do see some sights. And I saw two films this week. The first one being The Great Escaper with Michael Caine and Glenda Jackson. It's basically about an old boy who escapes his care home and bugs off to France to go to the D-Day remembrance thing. And yeah, it made news, and but it's also a very touching story about their relationship. There's a bit of backstory, some flashbacks, etc. from him in the war and meeting his missus, and it's a really lovely Sunday afternoon cup of tea sort of film. It's fantastic, really well acted, great writing, great story, and yeah, Michael Caine, God bless you sir, as Kermit's ghost would say. But Glenda Jackson steals the show. It's a very emotional film at times, and it's a beautiful little story. I really did enjoy it, and I gave that one 4 out of 5. And the other film I saw was The Exorcist Believer, the film that everybody is shitting on. And is there a reason for this? Well, the reason is mainly because of the expectations of it being a sequel to one of the best and most original and scariest films of all time, The Exorcist, obviously. Now, I don't mind The Exorcist. I think it's a really well made film. It's not my favourite, and I don't consider it to be the best horror film of all time, but I do understand why people think that, and it is very well crafted and all that, but I don't consider it the best. It's not my personal favourite, but I actually re-watched it this week because I haven't seen it in so long, because obviously I had issues with the film, personal thing. But I actually did enjoy it. I broke that curse, I watched it, I thought it's not that bad. I did find out the bedroom scenes with the exorcism scenes and all that were a bit short, and I think that's probably why I felt a bit, I don't know, I didn't quite get on board as much as I would, but I did enjoy it, and it was good to see it again, and I do feel better for watching it, believe it or not. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It is a classic, and rightfully so, and it definitely is one of the best horror films ever made. It's just not my favourite. But the new one I went to see, everybody has been shitting on it, and because the original is such a huge thing for horror fans, it's going to fall short, isn't it? It's just not going to be up there. And to be honest, most of the sequels have been pretty crap. I mean, a lot of people like the third one. I didn't mind that one. But I don't know. I really did enjoy this film. It's about two girls. They get lost in the woods and they're found about 3 days later, and they're obviously possessed. And they have to do an exorcism. That's the basic plot. And I really did enjoy the story. It took its time with its characters, a lot like the original. And there's lots of scenes that were taken from the original. And there was ideas, but it gets about halfway and it sort of just goes down the generic route. But the first sort of hour really does build up the story, the characters. I really liked where it was going. They bring in some of the old characters, and it didn't really need it, but it was nice to have them in there. But yeah, I did like this film. I know a lot of people are hating on it, and that's perfectly fine. I'm going to get a lot of slack for liking this film, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, because that is the only way I can ever be, is honest. Because with films especially, because if I like something, I ain't going to say it's shit just so then everybody else thinks, oh, he knows good films. I just know what I like, and I enjoyed it. I don't think it's like the best film or best horror film of the year. It's not in my top 10, but I enjoyed the film for what it was. Do you need to have seen the first one? Not really. It does help if you do, but if you're going in blind and not seeing any of the previous ones, I think you'd be all right. But yeah, like I said, the performances are all good. Some of the cinematography is good. It's done by David Gordon Green, who did the Halloween trilogy, and yeah, it's definitely a modern horror film. It just feels like a general possession movie that you get these days, but it's just got the Exorcist names tagged to it. But I did enjoy it, like I said. Good performances, good story. I like the pace and the fact it took its time. And the second half sort of goes down the general route, but overall, I really liked it and I would buy it. So there we go. So if I would give that one a 3.5. That's like a 7 out of 10. I know that's a high score. Most people are giving it very bad reviews, but that's just me. I'm honest, and I tell you what I personally think, and I really did enjoy it. And it's good sometimes to go against. Don't follow the crowd, people. Lead it. And because I saw the film in the iSense screening of the film in Odeon, I got a free poster. And I got one of these from my good friend Matthew from Vengeance Media. It'll be on its way to you very soon. And that's it then for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're all doing well. The next shop vlog will be tomorrow, Monday. I am off tomorrow, and there's some good releases next week. We've got Elemental, and there's another one as well, but it's completely slipping my mind. But yeah, fantastic week coming up, and some more videos coming soon. And I'm working on something as well, which will be dropping hopefully soon. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, play safe, and bye for now.